Feel you need to or maybe even want to work into your retirement years? In this video, I'll give you 8.5 reasons why you should consider working beyond the standard retirement age. Let's get to it. I've been training professionals like yourself in career development skills for the past 20 years. With over 10,000 professionals successfully trained, I'm here to give you the best ideas on launching your Encore career. That's the career after your career. And just to get you going, I've got a free Encore career roadmap that you can download right now. The link for the roadmap is right below this video. The number of workers extending their careers into retirement is increasing year over year. There are two reasons for this. First, many come to the end of their career and realize they don't quite have enough saved up to retire on, sometimes through no fault of their own. Can you say recession of '08? Yeah. Others realize that although they've come to the age of retirement or are nearing it, talking to you 50-somethings, there's something more they want to do. They're healthy, they've got energy, and they're excited about the possibility of getting to do something with a bit more flexibility and a lot more autonomy. Can you say entrepreneurial? It's a French word. Whatever the case, here are 8.5 reasons why you should pursue an Encore career. You need the income. This is a large driver of folks working into the traditional retirement years. Many find as they come into their 50s and 60s that they just don't have enough saved up for a traditional retirement. But the thought of just tacking on a few more years to their current employment situation doesn't really appeal to them. They crave something with a bit more flexibility, something that allows them to be their own boss, something that just makes up that difference between their current expenses and their current retirement funds. This is an Encore that fits you and your lifestyle. Your career dumped you. Many in this past year have become victims of a COVID layoff. For those of us in our 50s and 60s, this creates a bit of a problem. You don't need me to tell you that finding a satisfying job in that latter point of your career is a little bit more difficult. This reason alone provides a great motivation to pursue something of your own. It's time to take charge. Your career wasn't everything you hoped for. Lots of us in our 50s and 60s have decided that our chosen career didn't really fulfill our expectations. We got bogged down in the minutia of doing business rather than really dealing with the primary objective of our industry. I hear this all the time from the professionals that I coach. Doctors filing forms instead of seeing patients, teachers dealing with paperwork instead of teaching, or managers writing reports instead of building their teams. They want to get back to what drew them into that line of work. Reimagine your work, and you're into an Encore. You love your work, but you want to pursue a different aspect of it. Sometimes it's the other way around. Doing your work is fine, but it doesn't present the challenge that it used to. You want to explore other aspects of it, see it from a different perspective. Maybe consult from the outside and influence at a higher level. Could be time to hang out your shingle. You have a passion project that you never got to. Then there are those of us who've always had it on our mind and heart to go after a passion project. It may be related to your current work, or it may not. I've met doctors who want to open a bakery, insurance experts who want to coach teenagers, and moms who have a passion for healthy eating and want to share that knowledge with others. All of this is doable. You want to expand your skills and test your gifts. Then there are those of us who feel like misfits. While our current career has been profitable, when we're really honest with ourselves, we'll admit that it's not been a perfect fit. We're sure we have untapped gifts and skills that we want to explore. We've got a vision for ourselves doing something completely different from what we've done in the past 30 or 40 years. These are folks for whom the concept of being a lifelong learner is a real driving force. Ready to take a new challenge, even at this later stage of life. It's never too late to chart a new path. You want to give back. Another reason to pursue an Encore career is to give back. You see a new generation coming up in your industry and you're concerned about their formation. You see some foundations missing and you want to speak into that situation. Maybe you just want to give back of your time. You don't need to work financially, but you want to stay active. Volunteerism sounds good, so you want to pay it forward. You know, you have a lot to give. There's something calling out to you. Finally, there's those of us that feel that there's just one more task to complete, one more challenge to tackle, one more problem to solve. It's been burning from within for quite some time now. It's calling to us and we're concerned that time is running out. We've just got this nagging feeling that if we don't pursue it, we'll feel unfulfilled, incomplete, unsatisfied with our work-life product. To those of you in this category, I say go for it. It's never been easier to pursue your calling. And the half reason? Many people feel that their career's been... Okay, seriously now. It's more than likely that you feel a combination of some of these reasons for pursuing an Encore career. For example, if you need to work into your retirement years, you can pivot at the same time to that passion project that you've always had on your mind. You don't have to do the same old. And don't forget that mentoring and coaching are always ways to give back to your industry while earning a significant salary at the same time. The permutations are endless. And all the tools to do it are right in front of you, right now. If you'd like more guidance on how to start an Encore career, check out this 3-part playlist. It's like a mini course on the subject. Once you're done with that, check out this one on finding work with meaning. I'm Paul Pichot with Whole Worker. Thanks for watching.